So I'm here with Nick Cudd and Nick Reynolds, the two Nicks, who've both recently signed development contracts with the Scarlets. Firstly, Nick Cudd, delighted with that?
Yeah, very delighted. It's just got to get this signed and hopefully move forward with the game now.
Can you tell us a little bit about your background? You're 21, you're from Tumble, I think, or around that area. Can you just give us a little bit of background as to how you got into rugby?
Yeah, I started playing for Honest Juniors and really got into it. Partly because my older brothers used to played it, and my father knew playing the game as well, so got into it through that.
And at what age?
Well, about 6, 7 year old.
And your first sort of memories of Scarlets rugby as well?
Yeah, I used to go down to watch Atleti quite a bit when I was younger, with my father and my brothers. So yeah.
And when did you start with the Scarlets Academy? At what age?
16. When I left school. So I've been in there for about 4 years now.
And you've suffered with some quite nasty shoulder injuries as well during your time within the academy. Can you just tell us how you've recovered from those now?
Yeah, I had 2 shoulder operations, one year after the other. I kept going with the rehab, and Scarlets have been very good to me, keeping me on board, and the medical staff have been very good as well, and treating me very well.
So obviously a big part of this is how you develop your rugby career alongside studies as well. You're currently at Swansea University finishing off your degree. How do you sort of manage your week really? It must be fairly hectic.
Yeah, it's quite hectic. I manage it just... the academy's good. It has the different sections and different slots where I can go to the time that suits me. And university is good as well to me. I get notes when I need them if I'm not lectures because of training or whatnot.
So in terms of your development contract, you've been playing a lot with the semi-pros already this season. Do you feel it's going to be a big step up next season?
Yeah, it'll be a big step up. I'm keen to make it, and I'll be working hard to make that step up. It's something I've always wanted to do, so this is my chance to do it.
And playing alongside some of the sort of top players, is it intimidating for you or not really?
I've been training with them a few times over the past 2 years, so I know most of the boys now, and it'd be good to play with good players such as Dave Lyons and like Simon Easterby and people like that.
Okay, on to you then, Nick. A little bit of background. How did you get into rugby as well?
I was from Llanelli area and I started playing for Llangennych as a youngster. Moved on into the Llangennych seniors and on to Llanelli semi-pros then, and as I moved to the semi-pros, moved into Scarlets Academy, and from the academy played for Wales last year, so just a gradual step up really in the rugby process.
Have you played at Wales under 16, 18 and 20 level?
No, just under 20s, and then a big part of the season last year was preparing for the World Cup, and got into that last year, which was a good thing.
And you're also at Swansea University in your final year, or?
Second year in Swansea, so like Cudd said, the weeks can be quite hard, hectic now and again, but both the academy and the uni understand the situation we're in, where you've got to juggle both aspects really, and it can be tough at times, but hopefully it'll be rewarding in the long run.
And how was the experience of the Wales setup at international level, and how that kind of brings you on?
Yeah, it was great last year, going into the World Cup squad as well. Like playing in the league, in the semi-pro league, you just play against the same teams kind of week in, week out, and when we got to play in the World Cup, we play against the likes of Australia and things like that, and it's just new breath of life really. It's a shock playing against other players rather than the same game all the time.
And as being part of the Scarlets Academy now for a number of years, how important is it, the preparations now within the academy, to get you up to sort of senior squad standards and ready to take on this development contract going forward?
Yeah, well, to be fair to the academy, they try and be as professional as they can about their things, so it will be a step up, as in training every day with big names, but I've done it for the past year and enjoyed it, so I'm just looking forward to doing it again next year.
And talking of big names, are there any heroes at all that we can mention?
Well, I enjoyed watching Regan King back in the day, in Australia Park, but anything he says to me, you've got to take on board and learn from it, and hope it improves my game.
Yeah, well, obviously there's a great number of players within the current squad that you can learn from. Obviously, being a centre, Regan's going to be a key person for you now. Now he's back from fitness. It's good to see him back, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fantastic to see him back. I love watching him play back in Australia Park, and be fair to him, he's done some special things on this ground as well. But I'll enjoy training with him next year and hopefully play with him one day.
Okay, Nick, so in your final year of your degree, have you got exams coming up?
Yeah, I've got my finals now in May and June, so just need to work hard and try and get my degree.
And what's your degree in?
Accounting and finance.
Okay, so you're another Andy Fenby, are you?
Not that good probably, but it's just hopefully get my degree.
Okay. So Nick, obviously you've been following the Scarlets for a number of years from age 6 onwards. Any particular Scarlets players that are favourites or ones that stand out for you?
A few probably, but probably Scott Connell is probably my favourite. I just enjoy watching him play and watching him roll over players really, and score quite a few tries, so I think.
Well, both of you, all the best next season. We look forward to seeing more of you, and congratulations on your new contract.
Thanks.